Hi everyone, welcome back to another Big Talk podcast. Today is only me, which is your host, Christina. Unfortunately, my man is not gonna be here in this video, but you know, it's okay. but he been working, so that's why we decided not to do the fourth episode together. It's only gonna be me. So, you gotta deal with it. I'm just kidding. But but yeah, so today the topic of this episode, the topic is gonna be about friends. So I'm gonna talk about a little bit about friends. Let me move just my microphone so y'all can hear me a little bit more better. But okay, whatever. So before I start, I wanna say something. Since this episode is gonna be me talking about friends, um I'm gonna talk about a little bit of experience that I went through and how I, handle it, I guess. Okay. So before I start, like I said, too, I want to be straight up. I'm gonna be straight up that I'm not over here talking about my experience for me to be talking shit about those people. Like let's say the people that I had. Well, the friends that I had. If you're seeing this video, it's not me to be like talking shit. I like talking about my experience because at the end of the day, I feel like it's funny. It's funny at the moment when you're going through something. It's not funny. But once you like later on, in the future, you think about it and you're like, damn, like I really went through this. So that's what I'm trying to say. So since this is only me in this fourth episode, in this podcast, the fourth episode, I'm gonna talk Spanish. Um, both. Okay, so friends. This is a really, really hard topic to talk about because I really gotta be careful what I say because people out there are gonna take it the wrong way, which I don't want to. So let's talk about. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. My elementary and my middle school, I never had problems with friends. In high school, it's whenever I started having problems and it's something. It's funny because whenever before I went to high school, los coaches the middle school will always tell us that you're gonna meet new people. The friends that you have now, they're not gonna be your friends. You're gonna stop talking to them. You're gonna have new friends. You're gonna have real friends, but you're gonna know your real friends in senior year, which I never believe it. I always thought like they're just tripping. We're still gonna like me and my friends in middle school. Like we're still gonna be friends. You fucking. I was gonna say you fucking bitch. I'm sorry. My language. So, but yeah, me and my friends in middle school is like, no, no, no. You better be my friends still in high school. This and this. But we didn't really understood at the moment because cuando ya vas a high school, no te toca tus amigas in the same class. Like there's a lot of more kids coming from other schools y te van a tocar in like any class that you get, different ones, and then that's when you're gonna be meeting new people and stuff like that. And I'm be honest, from middle school, the friends that I have in middle school, I kept talking with. Let me see. I'm not gonna say the name. I was about to say the names. I think only 3 or 4 people for my middle school that I have. For my friends from middle school, I only kept talking to 4 or 5, I think. But it was because of sports. Ooh, okay, so I'm gonna talk about my experience in high school. I'm gonna start talking from freshman to senior year. Okay, so in freshman year, it's like you meeting new people. Of course, conoces a nuevas personas, te haces amigas o amigos de esas personas, and you don't know nothing yet until like, yeah, in the second semester, you're like, oh, cool and all that, like, piensas que los conoces, pero pues, ya después es the same thing, like in sophomore year, like a veces te toca tus amigos que te tocó en freshman year, a veces no, So it's just so complicated to explain. But if you have gone through high school and you never went through this experience that I went, then like I'm happy for you. But everybody goes through different experience, and this is my experience, like I say. Pero yeah, in freshman year, conocí a good friends. Like I became with really good, like I got close to a lot of girls. Especially like soccer girls, because I was in soccer class. But honestly, también en volleyball, because hice volleyball, pero pues no me llamó tanto la atención. So, entonces me moví para soccer y es cuando comencé a conocer más personas and, meeting new people. And, so yeah, I was really close with the girls, the soccer girls. And some of the group of soccer girls, había como like three friends of four friends from my middle school que también jugaban sports. So, I, también les hablaba. And, we were all cool. Whenever I said we were all cool, like, we were like good friends, it's because, like, nos decíamos like sisters, or like, oh, you're gonna be my best friend, or you're just a really close friend for me, but like, I'm still here for you. So yeah, so ya después de eso, like my freshman year was alright, just meeting, apenas conociendo, and then ya like, you know, yendo ya acabó freshman year, después de freshman year, like, um, you know, we went to sophomore year, ya, después de sophomore year, ya es como que ya tenía poquito de problemas, right, with the girl, but it's just I don't want to be really detailed about it, but I'm gonna be honest. Me and that girl had a problem because we were fighting for a guy. Like, at the moment you're just like, what the like right now it's just like, what the heck. But yeah, like I'm not shy. I'm not shy or embarrassed to be talking about it. But now that I think about it, like, bro, like we were fighting for a guy. Like at the end of the day, we didn't even end up with him, ni yo ni tú. So, but that's what I'm saying. But, nunca me ha pasado eso en la vida, que yo me ha peleado por un guy with a friend. And me and her, honestly, yo, pues, de mi parte, yo pensé que we were really good friends. And then ya después de que pasó eso, es cuando, like, our friendship, like, our friendship just, like, wasn't the same how it was in freshman year, you know, and and it's just like, I don't know, like we will have problems, we will fight, and like I'm not talking about physical fight, but like arguments, and like me decía cosas a mí que, oh, él esto y esto, él me decía cosas a mí para que yo me peleara con ella, and then él decía, I don't know, it was so complicated. Like I said, I never thought I was gonna experience that with a friend. And I'm gonna be honest, maybe y'all might be asking, like, if I still consider her as a friend. Look, like, just because what I went through doesn't mean, like, hey, like, fuck you, no, like, I don't have a grudge towards her, at all. Like, tampoco es como que me voy a recordar lo que pasamos, and just like, like, I have a good memory, I will remember. But one thing about me is like, si yo me recuerdo y yo te cuento, it's not because I'm like, oh, you, like, I'm telling you to take a revenge or something like that. Pero no, es te lo estoy diciendo because I'm like, damn, like, we went through this, and I just want me and you to start laughing about it, like, oh, what the heck, we really did, like, what the heck. But but like I said, I'm honest. Yo no tengo, against her nothing. Le deseo lo mejor. Like, aunque tuvieran enemigos, like, I still wish them the best. Like, I don't care. Like, if you, like, hate me, or like you're jealous of me or something, like, I'm still gonna wish you, like, the best for you. And after that, pues pasó, like I said, let me go back to the topic. So, y pasó eso, pasé por una cosa que pues, our friendship was not the same. And my sophomore year was the worst ever. Like I was going through depression. And it's funny because freshman year I was going through depression because of a breakup that I had with my first boyfriend, and that was the end of freshman year. And then después de eso, es cuando pasó todo lo de de mi friend con este guy, and no es como que me agarró de depression, pero ya tenía todavía mi depression, and I was going through my depression, and then going through this, it was a lot for me, it was like a lot, like que a veces like I didn't even want to be in this role. Like, trust me, like I was just like, I just want to get over this. Like, ya no quiero estar aquí. But there was one time que I don't know if it was a friend or it was like in a grown ass woman, or like un adulto pues, like an adult me dijo que like whenever you're going through something at the moment, you feel like giving up and you're just like tired of it, and it's hard, right? But then later on, once you get out from that situation, it's just like, damn, I really went through that. Like, and it's true because yo a veces cuando like pienso what I went through back then, it's just like, damn, yo no puedo creer que pasé por esto, like, um but it's just, and then yeah, pasé por eso. I was going through depression, and I was going through this problem with my friend and the guy, and it was a lot. And then junior year, I was still going through the same thing, like the first semester, pero like not really. Oh, before I went to junior year. Wait, was it junior year? Oh, no. Yeah, never mind. No. Whenever I went to junior year, I was still talking to my friends. Normal, nothing. I was still there for them. Uh, I kind of was changing. Maybe I wasn't really noticing it at the moment, but I was changing. I was feeling this type of way that I never fit in the group of my friends that I had. I don't know. I don't know. Like every time they say something, I would get like annoyed about it. Like I would get frustrated. Like it sometimes me entraba como que like cuando decían algo, me entraba como que les quería decir like cállese en la boca, like shut up, like pero nunca lo hacía. I never told them like shut up or nothing. I would just go with the flow, try to fit in, but nothing, like something. I was feeling so weird that I didn't even notice what it was. Hasta que in the second semester of junior year is whenever I met my man. And I started talking to him about like how I felt like around them, like I don't know why. And it's when he was not the only person that had told me, pero siempre me decían que yo um for my age, like que era muy madura for my age. And it's just it was that I never understood why I was feeling like that until my second semester when I met my man, like I said. So él también me dijo que soy muy madura, like I'm like maturing and I see things differently, and I didn't want to accept that at the moment. I was still trying to fit in with that group of friends, to be the same, like say things the same like them, pero no, yo no podía, like yo me quedaba como que like a veces cuando they would make jokes, like like decían algo, I don't want to say like an example, pero cuando decían jokes about something or like a veces se les salía, yo no me quedaba like like I would just laugh sarcastic, pero no me hacía reír. It's just sometimes like a veces las cosas que decían se escuchaba kind of like really childish. And like I said, I never told them to shut up. I did once tell them, creo que like they're childish, pero pues it's not like I guess ellos no lo miraban, para ellos era normal, you know. Pero like I said, I'm not over here talking shit, but like I said, I was maturing. I didn't notice it. Little by little, I was noticing that I was maturing because, like I said, I will see things different. I will act different. Um, um, and yeah. So I was gonna say something, so I got stuck. That's why. But yeah, so yeah, in my second semester, my junior year, I was going through a lot too, but not really, not a lot. But I went. Oh no, that was my senior year. No, not really a lot in my junior year. Solo pasó algo. Was it junior year? Senior year? No, it was senior year, creo. Oh no, junior year was okay. Like everything was okay, and then um, I ended up having a sleepover with this friends. Um, a group of friends that, like I said, like I was trying to fit in, and there was one time, like, I was like, damn, I guess I'm finally fitting in, and resulta que no. Um, I went to sleepover, and that sleepover, they all asked me if they wanted to smoke. So yeah, I took some for them to smoke, and the thing is, like, my man had told me, ya me había dicho él, like, no lo lleves porque vas a ver que you're gonna get caught y te vas a meter en problemas y la que le van a echar la culpa eres tú because you're literally the one bringing it. Y yo no le creí. I'm like, nah, I think they're like, I don't think so. They got my back, I literally told him like that. They got my back. They wouldn't do that if, they're my friends. Like, the way how I got their back, then they're gonna get my back too. Like, they got my back. That's what I meant to say. And he's like, okay, I'm just telling you because no quiero que vengas y me vengas llorando porque yo le lloraba a él antes. Like, I'm like, damn, I really miss my friends. And there was a specific ones que yo le decía a él. Eran three people que nomás eran de ese group. And so yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, él dijo, like, no, no, no quiero que vengas llorándome, que, like, oh, they did this to me, you were right, you were right. And I was like, no, no, no. So I ended up going to the sleepover. I ended up taking the weed for us to smoke and everything, I took everything. And then yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, we had fun, this and this. And the thing is, like, I have told them that we went to sleep over from that group. En ese grupo, pues una, nos había dicho pues que fuéramos a su casa. Y pues su casa, of course, everybody still live con sus parents. Y ella nomás vivía con su mamá y pues, y she had a little sister. Y vivía con su stepdad. So, pues ya cuando me dijeron, pues, ella me había dicho que su mamá ya estaba dormida o ya se va a dormir, so she wouldn't even come and check. Pero pues sí, vino a checar, vino a tocar la puerta, maybe because we were loud, but I don't think so because we were loud, but I'm saying, like, sí olía, so olía really strong, so I'm pretty sure she came to check because of that. And no nos dijo nada la mamá at the moment, no nos había dicho nada. And then después de eso es cuando, like, I'm like, damn, like, I guess she no se dio cuenta. So everything came out good. So everything went good, everything was going good. And ya después de eso, we had a soccer game. And ya después que pasó el sleepover, we had a soccer game. And then I was not feeling it, after the soccer game. I think we won, pero I wasn't feeling it porque, like, I wasn't talking to them, como que presentía algo, pero no sabía qué. Cuando tienes ese sentimiento que, like I feel something's gonna happen. I feel like something is weird. That's how I was feeling. I was feeling weird that day in the soccer game. Y yo nomás me senté. Two of them, from the three that I always cry to my man, the two two of them were the one that asked me like, hey, we're gonna go eat. Do you want to go eat with us? Or come eat with us? Así me dijeron. But I was like, no, ya me dijeron todo late cuando ya le había avisado a mi mom y mi mamá ya estaba cerca. So I was like, nah, bro, like I already called my mom. It's fine. Maybe next time. She like, oh, tell your mom to let you borrow the Scooby. Well, I'm pretty sure the people are watching this. Yeah, might be asking like, what's the Scooby? Well, my mom had a van. It was red, and my friends used to call it Scooby. And because el Scooby siempre, will always be around. Like meaning, like I will always give them ride with it. I will drive the van, and so yeah. So that's what I'm saying. That's the Scooby. So yeah, so my two friends had told me like, dile a tu mamá que la vas a dejar, and then just told her to let you borrow the Scooby because yo ya manejaba. Yo manejé primero que todas mis friends. Yo ya manejaba. So I was like, nah, I'll ask her a ver si quiere, porque a veces pues si like mamá va a decir que no, ya es noche, and then they're like, okay, let us know, and then from the group of friends, not the three that I say, that I really care about them, and I'm not saying I don't. I'm just saying, but the group of friends that we had the sleepover, pues donde dormimos la casa, that friend, she wanted to go out to eat with them, pero la mamá le había dicho que no. La mamá le había dicho que no, y I guess because creo que quería ir a comer, no nomás con las girls, pero es que she was going out with somebody, so she wanted to go and have fun, like a teenager always wants to have fun and just go eat, talk. So no, la mamá no la iba a dejar, no la dejaba, no la quería dejar ir, hasta que, remember, like I said, the three friends that I will always cry to my man, two of them have asked me si quería ir. La otra, um, I've been knowing her for the longest, like since third grade. And I was about to say her name. I was gonna tell you right here, like, oh, don't take it the wrong way. I already had talked to her. I was literally about to say her name, but like I said, I'm not saying names. But her, I've been knowing her since third grade. Because we were in a group of like a camp since third grade, and siempre íbamos a field trip and stuff. And ella se llevaba bien con la mamá de esa amiga. Y la mamá habló con ella, like, like, si tú me dices la verdad, like, I'm gonna let my daughter to go eat with you. And, como que ella se quedó, pues creo que ella dijo que se quedó como que she already know what she was asking. So, ya después cuando le preguntó que, like, oh, ¿verdad? Que ella fue la que trajo, pero me dijo, this is how she told me, She told me que ella no había dicho mi nombre, solo dijo, ¿verdad? Que ella trajo el you know what I'm talking about, the weed. And, my friend already knew that she was talking about me, y pues ella le dijo, yeah. And then, after that, it's just like, me hablaron y me dijeron like, hey, they were already they were already in the restaurant, o no sé dónde fueron, creo que fueron a Chick-fil-A, I don't know. But me hablaron like three of my friends in that group, from the two that invite me, and another one from that group. She they called me like, oh, like something happened, we gotta tell you. Oh my god, I was about to say the name. She told this, and she like, well, she's supposed to tell you, so we're gonna pass you the phone. Ella le pasaron el teléfono, me dijo, and then I was just like, me dolió tanto que I was just like, I remember que I was like, nah, you're good, like what the heck, but you're good, like, we'll talk about it later, but I hang up, and after that, it's just like, ugh, it was too much. We even had a meeting con la mamá, y lo que me dolió más es que de todo ese grupo que me defendió, solo eran two people que me defendieron. The two those two people are the two people that invite me to the place to go eat with them. And ellas dos me defendieron porque, like, la mamá me estaba diciendo que estaba mal. And don't get me wrong, like, it was wrong for my part because estaba en una casa, ¿cómo se dice? Una casa higienia. I don't know how to say it. Pero estaba en una casa que no era mi casa, And, and I did disrespect her porque vine a su casa, traje eso en su casa y ella tenía una baby porque su daughter, la que sea su daughter, pues tiene dos, right? So, mi friend is su little one. So, apenas era una baby, and of course, and I understand, I messed up. I'm not gonna say I didn't. So, yeah. And like, I disrespect her porque yo traje eso en su casa sabiendo que tenía una baby. Y yo me quedé like, oh shit, pero yo también, I took it because, like I said, I wanted to be a good friend and still look cool in front of my friends. So, but then I end up the one that took the blame everything because, like, the thing is, like I said, just because I was trying to be cool, I still end up being the one que tuve la culpa. But like I said, I'm not saying que no estaba mal. Like, yeah, it was wrong porque lo llevé en una casa que pues sé que ella no le gustaba eso, pero yo lo llevé porque su hija también me lo pidió, And because not only su hija, pero the group of friends wanted it. And, and then a mí me hizo enojar mucho que yo me quedé como que like, hey, like, why are you getting on my ass whenever all of us, not only me, but all of them wanted it too, even your daughter. And you know what she told me? She told me, like, I don't care if my daughter does it, as long as she don't do it at my house. And then I'm just like, but the point is, like, she did it at your house, like, en tu casa. Pero she's like, no, like, pero tú lo trajiste. Así me lo estaba diciendo en mi cara. Pero, it's something que pues, at the moment I was so mad. I was like, pero es que no nomás yo, right? Like, I know it's my fault that I bought it, but it's just like, you gotta understand que ella lo quería. Y the two of my friends que were trying to defend me, like, no, es que nosotros lo queríamos, pero she kept saying, la mom kept saying, like, no, pero es que ella lo trajo, es ella. And, so I ended up taking the blame. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's fine. Like, it's me, it's okay. And I started telling her some personal stuff that I don't want to say here. Pero, she asked me why I'm doing it, and I told her, and like, at the moment, it's just like, you cannot. At the moment, I felt like she was judging me of what I was doing, pero at the same time, she was caring, right? Pero es que cuando haces cosas, like, haces cosas que when, like, you don't expect, it's just hard to get out from it, Pero the point of this story es que pues pasé por eso. Y, it's just something que I'm not saying when I talk about it, like it hurts me or it gets me mad. It doesn't. Back then, like, I would think about it and got me so mad because I'm just like, the friend that I've been knowing for the longest, like, snitch on me, pero, bro, like, we're not perfect. I'm gonna be honest. We're not perfect. A veces se nos sale stuff and, a veces una persona te pregunta algo y, like, te pregunta lo que, pues, tú ya sabías y you told them because you trust them, right? But then at the end of the day, a veces you gotta be careful who you telling them because luego esa persona se le sale a la otra y esa persona le va a decir a la persona que pues, like, se hace un problema. That's what I'm trying to say. You just gotta be careful who you tell and stuff like that. Pero, yeah, so pasé por eso. And, it was a crazy experience that after that, like, I told myself, like, that's it. Like, I'm not gonna try to fit in this group. If they want to be my friends, They can still be my friends. I still consider them as a friend. I'm not gonna lie. I still consider them as a friend. I never told them like fuck y'all. Well, I'm not. Okay, hold up. I'm lying. At the moment, I did say fuck them. I did. I'm not gonna lie, because it was always me that will always be blamed. Y yo, como en verdad, ya, esa era la segunda o la tercera vez que me miraba mal con esa mamá, con la mamá de mi amiga. And that's how I was just like, nah, that's it. Ya desde que pasó eso, and that's it. I'm gonna stop talking to them, pero todavía los voy a considerar como like consider them as a friend, and like no les deseo mal, like just because at the moment I told them fuck them, it doesn't mean like que le vaya mal, but no, 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 no. Of course, like yo les deseaba lo mejor, like and y como quiera yo también las miraba because we play soccer in school, so yeah. So that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. That happened. I told myself like they're still gonna be my friends. I still consider them as a friends, and but I'm just not gonna talk to them. I'm just gonna step away, and just focus on me, trying to figure out what I like and what I want to do after high school and stuff like that. And you know that's what I did. That's what I did, and then uh, they might didn't know that I got distant myself. They probably thought that I had a grudge towards them, but I never did. Like I said, I just put myself first. Like I didn't want to go through more stuff. It was too much for me. Sometimes I feel like it was so childish. Sometimes cuando pasaba por una cosa como like friend stuff, I'm like, damn, this is childish. Like we're fighting like if we're like in a relationship, like a boyfriend and girlfriend. But you know, but yeah, that was a spirit, like a really weird experience, like with friends. Like I don't know, it was something como que me quedé like I never thought I was going through that. I never thought like I would have a friend que will snitch or a friend like tell me like, like you can trust me, but they know, or like a friend que iba a pelear por un boyfriend. I mean, not boyfriend for a guy. That's what I meant. Or like little things. Like I was just like, well, pero there's a phrase. I think that's how you say it. But that's the thing that they say. Que like friends goes, friends go and comes back or something like that. Friends comes. I don't know. I think it's friends. Friends go. Friends can go. No wait. Friends go away and they come back then later on. I don't know how you say. I'm over here. Me escucho toda like dumb what I'm saying, but it's something like that. I don't know. If y'all know, but I don't know. So I'm gonna give you some advices. Like I'm not saying like for y'all not to go. But yeah, it's just for y'all not to go through that experience, or like for y'all to like if you're going through that experience, just take a moment, think about it, and be like, like think about yourself first. If you're going through like a toxic friend stuff, like I recommend you like to just cut this person and walk away and just focus on yourself and let it go. A veces pues yeah, sí duele dejar una amiga o un amigo to stop talking to them because they were your friends. You trusted them, you would do stuff with them, or um another thing is that not everybody is your friend. Just because they laugh, se me atoró aquí mi bracelet. Just because they laugh with you, um, they laugh with you like your jokes, or like they have conversation with you, doesn't mean que they're your friend. Because at the end of the day, the real situations expose the fake friends. So just pay attention. So just pay attention who's your real friends, who's not your real friends. But yeah, that's it. That's all that I wanted to talk for today for the fourth episode, which is this video. But like I said, I'm not saying to stay with the grudge if you went through this experience or if you're going through something with your friends. You know, si tú sientes que you have grudge towards them, you gotta learn how to let it go, because when a person has grudge, it's not good. Trust me. Like whenever a person has a grudge, it's like they're unhappy. They're always angry. Like, I don't think you want to be like that your whole life. Just try to be happy. Try to focus on yourself. You know, low key. Like if your friends stab you in the back, or do anything, just fuck them. Just fuck them. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm just gonna be over here saying like you literally told us just to walk away. But yeah, yes, just walk away. Focus on yourself, and trust me, your life will be beautiful. Trust me. Yeah, that's for today. I hope you like this episode. I mean, like I said, I didn't want to be too much talking about it, like be more specific, because people are gonna take it wrong. Like I say, I'm not talking shit. I'm just telling my experience. Hope y'all liked it, and yeah. So don't forget to subscribe, follow us on Instagram, on TikTok, and what else do I think that's the only two we have. I always forget. I always think that I have Facebook, but we have Facebook, but we don't. That's only for my Chris nails. Um, and yeah. Hope you like this video. Put a thumbs up, comment below, share this video to your loved ones, and not we will, porque pues no está mi man here, pero I will see you soon on the next episode. Bye.